Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Color Carpet Time. That time of day we gather around, sit on this big color carpet here in class, and we get to practice letters and sounds and words that we can make, and we can add things to these words to change them a little bit, right? So we can add a sound to the end of a word, and that's what we're going to do. Like we're going to take a word like, I don't know, box, and we're going to add "es" to the end of box. And what do we get? Box is. Boxes. Now it's plural. How about fox? Add "es" to the end of fox. Foxes. Foxes. Good. How about mop? Add "s" to the end of mop and you get mops. Mops. Okay, how about this? Bunny. Bunny. Add "z" to the end of bunny. Bunnies. Bunnies. There we go. So we have bunnies. All right, we've just made those plural, and we've been working with those all week. We've had these endings, S, ES, and IES, right? And we are going to look over some examples that you have sent in this week. So let me grab my whiteboard and my marker and have my list over here. And let's see. So Eva gave us shoe. Made it plural with an S. Shoes. Okay? And daisies. Daisies. Very nice. Also, trees. Trees. So all of these are plural, meaning more than one. Thank you, Eva. Dylan gave us cities. Cities and snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes, so one's bad enough for me. Snakes would be pretty rough for me. All right, thank you, Dylan. Now, Anara gave us rings. Rings. And foxes. Foxes. And birdies. Birdies. Very nice. Alright, so very good job. All week you guys have done an excellent job of sending in all kinds of words so I could share them with the rest of us. We're searching out those words. We're finding a bunch of them out there, and I do very much appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Hold on, Mr. T. HR Ruffin stuff. What's going on? I'm here to save the day. Save the day? Well, from what? You almost forgot, Mr. T. What did I almost forget? You're talking about the endings S, ES, and IES, but what about the Y words? Oh, Y words from earlier in the week. Thank you very much. There's a couple that got sent in just a little bit ago. I'll be sure to put them on there right now and give them credit. Thank you, HR. Thank you for saving the day, superhero. It's what I do. And he's out of here. HR Ruffin stuff. Coming here to save the day. All right. Almost forgot. A couple words with Y. Dylan sent one in. Tiny. And see that Y is making that E sound? Sometimes it sounds like an I. Sometimes it sounds like a Y. This one, it sounds like an E. Sometimes it sounds like an E. All right. Also, Ainara sent us monkey. Monkey. And I bet you Super Monkey would be very happy with that. So thank you to everybody. Ainara. Thank you to Eva. Thank you to Dylan. Thank you for sending in all those words for us to look at this week. We really appreciate it. Good job. Alrighty. Moving right along. I want to ask you about the mystery word. Did you get it? Did you get the mystery word? Yeah. Did you get it? Let's see. Y. E. L. O. Yellow. If you got that mystery word, you get a gold star. Or actually, a yellow star. for our mystery word. All right. Hopefully you got that. If not, next time, right? Next time we can get it. Now, when we have sentences, I want to talk real quick about sentences because we have our naming part and a telling part on a sentence. I'm going to show you something we can do with that. So let's start off with a sentence. 2 finches. I have our es ending because it's more than one. There's 2. 2 finches sit. Now, this is a sentence. I have my naming part and my telling part. Finches sit, right? It's 2 finches sit. What is the name? Who is doing the action? Finches are doing the action. What are they doing? Sit. Naming, telling. Now, we have that sentence, but it's always awesome when we go a little bit further with our explanation. So we could say 2 finches sit, and that's fine, but we can even go a tad bit further in telling where. We don't have to end the sentence here. We can say 2 finches sit on a branch. Now, I always think of writing sentences as painting a picture, but painting a picture in somebody's mind. The person who's reading, because they're looking at this and they say 2 finches sit. Okay, and in my mind I could see 2 finches sitting. But if the writer now says on a branch, now the picture in my mind changes because now I can see what they're sitting on. See how that happens, how that works? We're painting a picture. So we can have our naming part and our telling part, but let's add some more to our explanation, just a little bit more. On a branch, just 3 simple words is what I added, and it changed the picture in our minds. Okay? So we're going to work on that. Definitely going to work on that. Okay. I want to try something out. I'm going to read you a sentence. I'm going to say a sentence. I want you to grab something to write with and something to write on, maybe even your green notebook. And I'm going to tell you a sentence, and I'm going to say it a couple times, and I want you to write it out. So I'm giving you the sentence. You don't have to think about what you're going to write because I'm telling you. Okay? Let's try this. Let's try this. And the sentence that we are going to do today is, let's see, we like baby puppies the most. We like baby puppies the most. We like baby puppies the most. Wait a second, Mr. T. Mr. Fox, what's going on? I thought I heard you saying that you like baby puppies the most. What about baby foxes? Oh no, Mr. Fox, it's just a sentence. The students are practicing writing. So I told him, gave him a sentence like this. We like baby puppies the most. We like baby puppies the most? Yeah. We like baby puppies the most. That's right. We like baby puppies the most. And then their job is to write that sentence down in their green notebook. Oh, I bet you they could write, we like baby puppies the most. I bet you they could too. And I can't wait to see it. All right. Well, I'm glad that's all it was. I got a little bit nervous. I thought maybe you didn't like us foxes. Oh, I love you all, Mr. Fox here. Don't you worry, buddy. Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you, boys and girls. Have fun writing. All right. And he's off. He is off. So, we have our sentence now. All right? I want you guys to work on that. We're going to do rainbow writing. Our spelling words 3 times each. And also, let's work in our workbook page 5.24. Let me grab this guy. 5.24. And it is complete sentences. All right? So you're going to read the paragraph, write a naming part or telling part from the box up here to complete each sentence. All right? So complete each sentence. All right, so that is just some more practice with sentence writing. And now it is time, I think, for us to sign off because I don't think we have anything. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Duck. Mrs. Duck is here. Of course, today is Friday, and that means it's a Mrs. Duck Friday Sight Word Challenge. You ready, Mrs. Duck? You ready, boys and girls? You ready? Good and ready? You've been studying? All right, Mrs. Duck has. Hello, boys and girls. Yes, I've been studying hard all week, even while swimming laps. I was even doing some race car driving. Race car driving? Yes, race car driving. And jumping some motorcycles. What? That sounds dangerous if you're looking at your cards. No, no, no. I was looking at my cards after. Don't be silly, Mr. T. Okay. All right. All right, Mrs. Duck. And boys and girls, here we go. The Mrs. Duck Friday Sight Word Challenge. Ready? Called. Who? Am. It's. Now. Okay. All right. How did we do? You did great. I'm sure you did great as well. If you want to get more practice, you can always just go back just a little bit in this video and redo it. Right? As many times as you want. Keep on practicing those sight words, right? It's just going to help us become better and better readers, right? Yes, yes, and it's ever so much fun to challenge every Friday. And I'll see you next week, boys and girls. Goodbye. Okay. She's always got to make an entrance and an exit, doesn't she? She's quite the character. All right, boys and girls, thank you very much for another great week. Have a great weekend. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.